Folks, now is the time to make a difference. Now is the time to be strong. And now is to be together, Alabama, even when we stand 6 feet apart.
Alabama Governor Kay Ivey's stay-at-home order going into effect this weekend, which means all non-essential functions must be put on hold while the entire world continues to deal with the coronavirus pandemic. You can still go and get groceries. You can go to work if your job is considered essential. Nightly curfews again in place overnight across the Fox 10 viewing area, including the city of Mobile. And all new tonight, a 6th reported death from COVID-19 in Mobile County. We say reported death because it hasn't yet been confirmed by the State Department of Public Health. We do expect that shortly. I'll look at the numbers statewide. From this time yesterday, we have about 200 more cases in Alabama. More than 1,800 people are infected, with at least 31 confirmed deaths. Something we want to point out is you can see on the right side where it says total tested. That means more than 13,000 people got the coronavirus test, but only 1,800 have tested positive so far. That's about 86% negative results. Still, health leaders warn we could be days, weeks, maybe a month from reaching the peak of cases. So social distancing practices this week more than ever are crucial. Now locally, we've got 127 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Mobile County, 34 in Baldwin County, 9 in Clark County, and 5 or fewer in Monroe, Washington, and Escambia counties. With the number of COVID-19 cases in Alabama rising sharply, Governor Kay Ivey says more people are expected to get sick in the next week or so. Morella Porter joining us live for many of the ins and outs. If you feel you need to be tested, Morella, these screenings you learned are really expected to ramp up very soon in both Mobile and Baldwin counties.
Yeah, that's right, Michael. And those numbers are changing by the hour. More people getting infected seemingly every few minutes. But the good news here is that most people are expected to recover.
In Mobile County, more than 900 people have been tested for COVID-19, and only about 14% were confirmed to have the virus. In Baldwin County, out of more than 520 people tested, just over 6% were actually infected. The majority of COVID-19 patients are expected to recover, with less than 50 deaths reported so far in Alabama, out of more than 1,800 confirmed cases. While the state health department is looking at ways to report the exact number of people who have recovered, more than 250,000 across the globe have already gotten better. Locally, more testing sites will be available this week. Tomorrow, long-awaited drive-through testing at Ladd-Peebles Stadium will begin. Infirmary Health's Diagnostic and Medical Clinic will continue doing drive-through medical evaluations, offering COVID-19 testing if necessary. The Baldwin County Health Department will also start drive-through testing on Tuesday. On top of that, testing is available at several urgent care centers, including Greater Mobile Urgent Care, Main Street Family Care, and American Family Care, with locations across Mobile and Baldwin County. People who qualify for COVID-19 testing include anyone who's symptomatic, has a fever, cough, or is having trouble breathing. Those at high risk are the elderly, healthcare workers, and people with weakened immune systems.
And testing will require appointments at those sites, and more information on that can be found on our website. Live in Mobile, Morella Porter, Fox 10 News.
Okay, Morella, thank you. As we've reported, curfews are in place for several cities and towns across the Fox 10 viewing area. In Mobile County, Pritchard is joining Saraland, Chickasaw, and the city of Mobile with mandatory curfews from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. every night. Up in Clark County, Thomasville, Jackson, and Grove Hill all have similar curfews. You can find more details on all the curfews that are in effect on fox10tv.com. There's been a lot of confusion about what you can still do under Governor Ivey's stay-at-home order. You don't just have to huddle up in your house all the time. There are still places you can go. Now, while you are urged to stay home as much as possible, you are allowed to leave the house to get groceries, pick up food at a to-go restaurant, and even attend drive-in worship services. You're also able to go out and see family and take a walk around your neighborhood for some exercise. What's not allowed, though, large gatherings with 10 or more people. Stores that remain open will be limiting capacity, so don't be surprised if you have to wait in line to get your groceries.